Hello, I'm Abubakar Aminatu and I'm so excited to join you in this particular video. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips on how to get over worrying about any problem that you have on your head. A lot of the times, people go to bed with problems. They wake up early in the morning with the same problem, and the problem will keep disturbing them from morning that day to evening that day. They will still be thinking about the same problem over and over and over, playing in their mind like a video that they are watching. They keep even adding things to it to make it even magnify. They see the problem so physically in its real form, because as they think about it, they create an imaginary scene about the problem in their mind, and never thinking of ways to make that thing they are thinking about get off their mind. So if you find yourself worrying about anything in your business, because it can be about lead generation, it can be about your family, your kids, it could be a relationship you have with someone that is disturbing you. It can be a problem with your husband, it can be a problem with your neighbor, it can even be a problem or something about in your workplace that is constantly nagging you that you cannot get over it. So if you find yourself, or if you relate with any of these things I've mentioned so far, make sure to stay with me from the beginning of this video to the end, because I'm going to share with you 3 clear-cut ways you can easily do away with anything that is bothering you in this life and live a very happy and fruitful life that you have always dreamed of. The first tip I have to share with you is to ask yourself this question: what that is making you worry? Do you have control over it? Ask yourself that question and then look for answers. You can write down the question: what is disturbing, or what is making you worry? Do I have control over it? If your answer is yes, my question to you is, why then worry? If you have control over what is disturbing you, why are you worrying? Go straight ahead and find a way to solve that problem immediately and stop worrying about it. Because I don't know a single person that I can pinpoint, or any other person can pinpoint and show me that because of worry, that person was able to solve his or her problem. Because worry has never solved any problem in this life, but has rather worsened so many problems. So if you find yourself worrying about something with immediate effect, ask yourself what it is that is making you worry, and what is making you worry, do you have control over it? That is the first thing. The second question you should ask yourself, as I said, if you find out if you have control over it, then straight away go ahead and solve that problem. Find possible steps to use to solve that problem. The second question you should ask yourself and find answers to again is that if you don't have control over what is happening, again, why are you worrying? Sometimes you don't have control over anything that is happening, and yet you are so worried about what is happening that you cannot even be yourself. So why worry in the first place? So for example, let me give you a scenario. You planned on how you want your day to look like or be like, and then you are supposed to go out to have fun that day, and it starts to rain. And because it's raining, you are inside constantly worrying so much about the rain that is falling outside and how it has ruined your whole day and plan. And then you'll be worrying and talking and complaining about it. My question to you is, do you have control over the rain? If it's snow or whatever that is happening, do you have control over it? If you don't have control over it, why don't you rather reschedule and see maybe what you had to do in the morning, could it be rescheduled to be done later? so that you can substitute the rain that is raining, that is on making you unable to go out, with something that you can be doing at the present. Or if it's a child that is behaving in a certain way, his behavior is his, it's not yours. How can you help the child? You don't have to worry about it, because worry cannot solve that problem. If it's something about your business and it's about your downlines or your cross line, your uplines, any other person outside of yourself that is making or causing that problem that you are worrying about, if it's outside of you, why do you have to worry? Because you don't have control over it. If you can talk about it, talk to the person about it. If it's a video, an audio, anything, or an external person, you get to talk to the person that is making you worry, you do it, take those steps. But once the situation is out of your control, never worry about it, because it will not solve the problem. It either aggravates it, because whatever you pay your attention to and constantly think about it is what you are manifesting in your life. So if you don't want what you are seeing or you are thinking about to manifest in your life, then quickly look for a way to shift from that life or what you're thinking, and rather concentrate on what you want to see happen in your life all the time, and you will be so happy you did. That is the second tip. The third tip, this is a powerful tool but very simple, so people tend to overlook it. That is, be grateful. If you have anything that is disturbing you, look for the things that you have already, and then be grateful for those things and see the magic that will play in your life. For example, if it's a business that is, you have issues in your business and it's making you worry, why don't you look at the positive sides? You equally might have other people who are motivated, who are working. If there is none, you are the CEO of your business, and so take responsibility and stop complaining or worrying about people. That is the beauty. Look for the positives in everything and be grateful for the positives, and you will see the magic that will happen. If it's a child, look for the positives in that child. If it's your husband, look for the positives in your husband. If it's a relationship, look for the positive things that is happening in the relationship and be grateful for those things that are happening. Once you start to be grateful for whatever is happening in your life, you will see more things about your life to be grateful for. I simply want to share with you this thing I am grateful for every day, which keeps me excited, not because I don't have problems or challenges to worry about, but because I look for more positives in my life to be grateful for. For example, as I speak to you right now, somebody is taking his or her last breath. That person is dying and will give everything he or she has to just get another chance of this life you and I have, and we take for granted. So why can't you be grateful for that? I have two eyes, you have eyes. You are watching this video now. Can't you be grateful for that eyes? How much are you paying to God for keeping those eyes working for you since you were giving birth to? Your mouth to talk to, your ears to hear, you waking up, I don't know, from the time you woke up to this time you are listening to this video, there is something that you have done, you've eaten. Can't you be grateful for the food that you had? If you don't even have faith or believe that there is a God somewhere, you know that the universe is there is something that you believe in, you have to be grateful. Be grateful for the little things that is happening in your life. Once you begin to be grateful for all those things, greater things are going to happen in your life. Miracles are going to pour on you, and you'll be surprised and amazed at how God loves you. So, if you've enjoyed this video, I have other videos you can enjoy. You can share this video with your friends who you know worry about the little things in their lives, and that keeps them stuck from where they could have been. If you have other people you also want to listen to, you can tag them, you can share it. As I said, you can leave a comment below this video, and I will certainly get in touch with you. If it's a question, is anything, I'm ever ready to share the whatever it is I've learned with all as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Until I catch you again on my next video, it's a bye bye for now.